Yeah, you know what time it is. It's time for another taste of that mojo, baby. Let's say that I'm creating homemade organic dog treats. So who's my audience for something like that? Well, it's obviously going to be dog lovers, right? So I would come over here to Instagram, for example, and I would search the hashtag dog lovers, and I would look to see how many dog lovers there are here on Instagram. And right here, we are showing that there are over 4 million posts using this hashtag dog lovers on Instagram. So what does that tell me? That tells me my audience is here, and they are here in mass. The first thing I want to show you is how to start setting up your hashtag bundles for Instagram so you can start keeping track of your productivity in terms of driving traffic and begin to weed out some of the higher performing hashtags from the other hashtags that aren't performing quite as well. I have Notepad open, and I'm just going to start with 1 million plus, and then I'm going to type dog lovers here. 500,000 plus, 100,000 plus, 50,000 plus, 10,000 plus, and then less than 10,000, all based on this number of posts. How many times have people on Instagram posted using this hashtag known as dog lovers? What I'm looking for is the hashtags in this range from 10,000 to 500,000 plus. And the reason I'm interested in those hashtags is, number one, they can bring me traffic quickly and efficiently, but they can also help me get longer term exposure through Instagram search, because the more competitive a hashtag is, meaning the more posts that it has, the less time my post is going to stay viable in search when I post it. Any post that I add to Instagram is going to automatically go to the very top of the feed in Instagram search, but based on the number of posts and the frequency in which people are posting, its viability in that spot is only going to be a very short period of time before, boom, I'm gone into obscurity. Well, that's not so much the case if I'm targeting tags that have less search volume. Does that make sense? It should make sense to you. So I'm just going to start going through the list of dog lovers here, and I see I got dog lovers feed there at 68,000. So that's going to go in my 50,000 plus range here. That'll be dog lovers feed. You guys are going to find that if you take the time to master Instagram, the basic skill sets that you're going to learn on this resource are going to help you gravitate toward Pinterest, then YouTube, and then Google. I got dog lovers only. That's over 17,000. So I got a category for 10,000 plus there. So I'm going to go dog lovers only. And basically my objective here is to build up a group of 30 hashtags, because I can only use 30 tags per post when I'm posting on Instagram, but I want to use all 30. You're going to find some Instagram experts that are going to tell you, well, you know, the sweet spot is 11 to 15. Why is that? If I can use 30, I'm going to use 30, because Instagram says I can use 30, and they're not going to penalize me for using 30. I want to reach people that are motivated and hustling to make this stuff happen. I want people that are going out there and swinging at the fences. I want people that are using 30 hashtags. Why would I only want 11 to 15 listings in Instagram search when I can get 30 with every post? We got dog lovers of Instagram coming in at 463,000. So I'm going to add that here too, dog lovers of Instagram. And you can see I have all of these options now for beginning to reach my audience. Find 5 tags in each category if I can. If I can't find them on this particular search, then I'll expand my search a little bit. 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. We don't have one there yet, so we'll just put some X's in there. Right? I want 5 here, 5 here, and 5 here, because 6 times 5 is 30. And that's going to give me that set of 30 tags every time and help me run that entire gamut of the Instagram search with every post that I create here. We're going to add a few more to this. We're obviously not going to take the time to build out an entire bundle here, but you get the gist of this. All I have to do now is scroll through this. Here's one with over 7,000, Dog Lovers Club. That's going there. Dog Lovers Club. Now I need one here that's 100,000 plus. Dog Lovers Show. Anything over 5,000, I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. Then I'm going to know for sure. This could be an upcoming trending hashtag that could go to 10,000, 15, 20, 25,000 posts. So if I post this now and I get a lot of interaction on that post, guess where I'm going to show up? I'm going to show up in the top post for dog lovers for that particular phrase. What does that look like? Well, let's go to Dog Lovers Club and take a look, okay? And you can see what most people are posting here. The other people on Instagram will basically show you what to post, and it's all pictures of dogs, with the exception of probably some human being exploiting themselves, which happens a lot on Instagram. In this case here, it's very likely that following this hashtag strategy, I could probably come up with the 372 likes and 44 comments, or the 151 likes and 31 comments, or the 171 likes and 4 comments to get some exposure in the top post, or at least hang around the top of the most recent posts. This is going to keep traffic coming to my posts, and my posts call people to the action to come to my profile. And when they come to my profile, they click my link, which again leads to my lead capture page. Let's say I run out of dog lover stuff. So what else could I do in here? Well, I could just start with the root word dog and see what comes up. I got dogs, dog. I could go down that road, but I'm thinking more like, what about dog care? See, look right there, dog care, 29,035 posts. That's part of my target audience, right? So what do? I go to my 10,000 plus category and I add my second tag there, dog care. What's something else that's popular with dogs? What about dog grooming? Here's a bunch of them. Dog grooming, 408,339. That takes me in at the 100,000 plus range, and I'll go there, a dog grooming. And then I got dog groomer coming in at just over 200,000 there. There's one for the 100,000 plus club as well.
Since you were doing the example of selling the dog treats, can you check the hashtag of dog treats to see how high that would be? Because if someone were coming in to search for dog treats, I'm curious as to how the
219,978. So that goes in my 100,000 plus club there too. Dog treats. How about dog toys? You guys get the gist of this? This is pretty simple stuff.